please, people, let's not expect too much from our relatives and from our friends. They are customers. Let's not expect them to promote us. Because as I keep saying, nobody is in a business of promoting anybody. We have to do the work of being known, being liked, and being trusted. So you've started selling, you've started this business, and you realize that the customers are not coming as you thought. You thought that, wow, this is a hit product, this is a wonderful service that I am offering. And you call, say, if you're a trainer like me, you call for the first training and maybe only one student shows up. What do you do? How do you keep going despite the business being slow? You realize, or I have talked about this time and again, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. It is a process. It's not a hit and run situation. You don't wake up today. It's just like if you're walking in the streets and a guy, now I'm a lady, and a guy meets me and say, Eunice, you're so beautiful. Can I marry you today? I would run away because, you can't, I don't know you. I don't like you. In fact, I hate you, the fact that you're asking me to marry you now. So for that fact only, I have already hated you. And that's what business people want to do. That's what many salespeople want to do. You want to start now and you want to marry, that girl today. Now you need to understand that sales is a process. Remember, it is a science. You need to do certain things in certain ways, in certain amount to get certain results. So that means initially you have a few people who know you, who like you, and who trust you. And amazingly, some of your family members or friends may not trust you. The fact that they're your family or they're your friends, it doesn't mean they trust you when it comes to business. And maybe this is why many people say, when you start a business, your friends won't support you, your family members won't support you. I experienced that when I started selling insurance. My family didn't support it. They know me. I am their good daughter. They love me so much. But you know what? It's like, what is this you're selling? We don't believe it. We don't like it. So, and you have to work your way to earn their trust. And please, people, let's not expect too much from our relatives and from our friends. They are customers. Let's not expect them to promote us. Because as I keep saying, nobody is in a business of promoting anybody. We have to do the work of being known, being liked, and being trusted. The beauty with your friends and family is that wako hapo wanakujua. So what they are doing, wanakupima, they want to see, are you going to do what you say you're going to do? Even when I quit my job and I started Bismart, there, people, even my family members were like, what are you getting into? Are you going to stay there for long? So they wait and see whether you're actually there for the long haul. So it's a process of building trust. So how do you keep yourself consistent even when the people who are so close to you cannot even buy from you, And by the way, yes, they will, but you have to prove. You have to get to that level of trust where they're like, this guy knows what he's doing. We didn't know him like this. We didn't know her this way. And then they say, can I try your product? Can I try your services? So the problem with us is that we get into business with the entitlement that the people who already know us will automatically believe and trust us and to buy. That is not the truth. So over time, when even my closest family members could not believe, the time they saw me succeed, they actually started bringing their business to me. Why? They're like, there's something here. There's something that she's offering that we don't know. Remember, by the way, Jesus was also rejected in his own home. A prophet is not heard at home. And I think why a prophet is not heard at home is because we also assume that they should understand. See, even the way Jesus was responding to his parents. Why are you looking at for me? My father and mother are those who do and who do the will of my father. And so they are left wondering, what did you just tell us? If Jesus was today's world, to Gesema, he had Madarao to his closest, members of the family. And it's the same way we do to our family members. They know what I do. They know my product. I don't need to tell them. Have you booked a meeting, if you're a wife, with that spouse of yours, or if you're a husband? Have you booked a meeting with your spouse and said, this is a business meeting and I would like us to discuss the problem that you're encountering and how I can solve it? Have you done that? We don't do that because we expect them to understand. So please, do not hate on your friends and family. You need them. They're your support pillars. But work your way so that they can trust you in this way. They trust you in other lines, as a sister, as a brother, as a wife, as the husband. They trust you as a friend, but they haven't trusted you as a solution provider to the problem they have. All right? So you must build that ability to stay. In fact, what differentiates successful salespeople or successful entrepreneurs is the ability to stay. That mental toughness to say, you know what, nobody may show up, but I am going to show up. I will show up for myself. You show up every day consistently and be predictable, that they know this every day he will show up or she will show up because this is your trade. This is your business. If you're not consistent, then people will now, those who are doubting you, you affirm them. You affirm that you actually can't do it. So one of my students asked, how do you keep going despite, showing up and nobody else shows up? Because there was a strong why. Why did I start training? Why did I start coaching people on sales? The strong why, what keeps me going is this so strong that I will wake up even if nobody shows up? Right now, I'm recording this. I'm recording to no one, as in nobody is here with me. But I have to show up for myself because I have a strong reason why I must do it. And I have a dream. I want to grow people who come to me, who come to 20X, from X to 20X. And it's not a small dream. Remember, it's not dependent on me alone. But I believe it can be done because I did it. So let's have these conversations. Join we normally have a free webinar quite often, every so often. Please register, call us, book the next free webinar. Let's have these conversations and let's help you grow from X to 20X. Let's help you, understand how you can keep the consistency, how you can keep growing, how you can sell daily, consistently and predictably. Join our free webinars. Go to www.20xentrepreneurs.com. You can also call the numbers on the website to book a session. We also have one-to-one coaching sessions. You can book a session through the official line on the website. You can go to our social media. You can leave a comment here. We will follow up and we will ensure that we help you achieve your sales growth. All right? See you next time.